So, ladies and gentlemen, I've just arrived in Voi, which is my hometown, if you like. Second hometown, by the way. This is where I feel at home. I've just left Nairobi and I am not attending Jirongo's Requiem Mass, which I know where is taking place tomorrow. I'm not attending the burial because just like Ojwang's burial, I let other people to attend the burial. I'll do the most important thing to ensure justice is given to Jirongo. Those people making noise in the media, they're just looking for courage, but I'm gonna get it done. Just like Ojwang's case is in very advanced stages, whereby Langat will have to answer this very clearly what he did to Ojwang. But here in Voi, let me tell you now what seems to be closer to the truth about Jirongo's death. Jirongo was abducted, first of all. Why do I say that? I got all the information that Jirongo has never ever driven himself alone. He would either drive himself in the presence of his security or drive himself in the presence of his driver and security. But there was no day he ever left home without security and without driver. That has never happened. He could not just do that day and that's the day he's dying. So we rule out the fact that Jirongo was driving himself. He was abducted. And now the other hypothesis, he must have been taken to that area, Neskarai. He must have been tortured and told to drive off. Well, they know very well they have arranged a car to crash him. Whoever did that, we still don't know, because we cannot know until we know who did it. So I'll give you more information, but that's how the truth is. Because I can tell you, and I've been talking to the doctors who did the postmortem, a medical doctor can never say an accident is the cause of death. Just like they were saying he died of a road accident. No. A road accident does not kill people. It is what hits the person, which was called acute trauma that hit him. Acute trauma, blunt trauma, acute blunt trauma that killed Jirongo. He could have been tortured because I could see the several injuries that were found on the body. Some of them didn't look like they could have come directly from a car accident. There could have been some injuries that were there earlier, and then now this one came now to finish him. And I can tell you guys, Jirongo's death is one of the most painful deaths for this country because Jirongo was opposition. And because of that, he must have been taken out. And I can tell you that we are going to do this the following, ABC. We are going to assume nothing from what these were telling us. We are going to believe nothing of what they are talking about. And we are going to check everything until we give you the truth. Because here in Voi, this is my home, I feel so secure. And I want to add by saying that from now on, William Ruto has to tell Kenyans whether he is incapable of protecting all Kenyans, especially those in opposition. It will give us the right of those of us in opposition to organize our own militia. Militia to protect everybody. And we are capable of doing that. And we can do it. We can even recruit all the Gen Zs to become the security of all dignitaries who are politicians. Not politicians in the legacy politicians talk about, the ones who actually want to change the country. And we can find a way to be able to pay them as our private security. This is going to be the next army that's going to bring Ruto down. Ruto, be very careful with what I'm trying to tell you. We can recruit Gen Zs, all of them, and look for how we can take care of their own salaries to ensure they protect people of great interest of this country. And we are going to get the money to fund that. And that money is not illegal money. It is money because you have failed to protect Kenyans when it's needed the most. Thank you very much. Asanteni sana. God bless you.